Okay, so finally, I got for myself the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless microphone. Now, this microphone has been around for a while now, so I know you've seen tons of reviews on YouTube. So what I tend to do is to try and do something different. Now, specs on paper, it's amazing, so we're going to try and see how we can test out if these specs are actually true. You see, the beauty of wireless microphones is how flexible they are. You can use them for talking headshots like this one, where you talk to the camera directly, or for outdoor use, where let's say you are vlogging or you're just interviewing random people on the street. And I must say, this microphone is really flexible. Firstly, it comes with lots of accessories that just help you when it comes to ease of use. Now, most of them are just magnets that helps you to wear this microphone in different exciting ways like this, and this. Now, what I have here is the combo unit. That means it comes with two button-sized circular transmitters. One of them is what you see right here on my shirt that I'm wearing, and then also three type of receivers. Now, one of the receivers is for cameras, and it's what I have on my camera right now. We also have the one that comes with an iPhone Lightning port that you can use for your iPhone 14 Pro Max and below. And of course, we have the one with the USB Type-C charging mount that you can use for iPhone 15 series and of course, all of your Android phones. And then also something you would observe right now is that the phone receivers do not have a charging box. That's because they take power from the device or the phone that you have them plugged into. And yeah, don't worry about you losing battery because you also have a USB Type-C charging port in the receiver that you can use to charge your phone while you are recording. There's also this yellow button on the receivers that you can use to turn on the noise cancellation mode, which is the mode I have right that I'm currently recording with. Now for the camera receiver, it has two gray buttons to the left. The top one is to put on the receiver, while the other one is to toggle between the mono and stereo mode when you're recording videos with this microphone and your camera. I always prefer stereo mode because the audio is obviously more balanced and it's better when you're editing, to see the wavelength and stuff like that. There is also the volume knob that helps you to manually adjust the audio volume of your recording. I always advise you use the lowest volume, that is one, because at theory, I discovered that the audio is kind of distorted and really too loud. Now, the transmitters has its own built-in microphone, and then there's also this yellow button that, like I said before, for noise cancellation. Just know that wherever you see yellow buttons, whether it's on the transmitter or the receiver, is basically for noise cancellation. Now, let's talk about this guy, the charging box. It is quite compact. It's made of plastic, as you would expect, so you really have to be careful. It doesn't drop. It can actually break, It charges both the camera receiver and two transmitters. There's a light indicator at the front that helps you know how much battery power you have left for the charging box, while at the back, we got the USB-C charging port that you can use to charge this charging case, yeah? So as you already know, the audio you've been hearing is directly from this microphone with noise cancellation turned on because my AC is actually on, but that is minimal noise. So we're going to now carry out some tests to see how good the noise cancellation is when you're using this microphone outdoors. And also a distance test, because on the website they said it can go about 300 meters range. I mean, that's a far distance. So let's actually see if it can be able to do all of that. Remember I said I was going to do something different, so if you're ready for it, let's go. Okay, so our first test will be my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and this is how it sounds with just the microphone, no noise cancellation yet. So this is how it sounds like with noise cancellation on. I have lots of cars and bikes passing by, so this is how the audio sounds like. What do you think about the quality of the noise cancellation? Well, you have to let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so now we're testing with my iPhone 13 Pro without noise cancellation. This is how it sounds. So if you have an iPhone and you get to actually shoot outside by the roadside, this is exactly how it sounds. Okay, so it's turned green and now it's on noise cancellation mode. What do you think? I'm sure there's so much difference between the audio you're hearing before and this one that you're hearing. Now let's test for the most important one for me, cameras. So this is me testing the Hollyland Lark M2 microphone. with my camera. It's a Sony ZV-E10, and this is exactly how it sounds outdoors using this microphone with no noise cancellation. Okay, so now we are on noise cancellation mode, and with bikes and cars passing by, what do you think about the mode? How well is it doing when it comes to suppressing the noise around? Just let me know in the comment section below. You need to check out the most important, and that is the distance test. Yeah, because if you're going to be using this microphone outdoors, then of course you need some kind of proximity, distance, and stuff like that. So, like I said, it's about 200 meters written in Hollyland website. I will be trying to see how far I can walk before it starts disconnecting. Take note that right now I am facing the receiver, so it's practically going to be smooth connection. But when I decide to start walking back, it's going to be somehow I will be blocking the signal. But still, let's see how it does if I start walking back. So I will be inviting Michael to join me, my able editor. So let's see how far we can trek.
To take bro Mikey.
Oh God. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how many meters we can cover, yeah? Right. So we tried this before. We hope we can go further. Like I said, it's kind of like blocking the signal with our bodies, but we're going to see how far
we can actually
go before the signal starts blinking. But already, I'm impressed with the microphone actually.
Yeah, the microphone is very good, especially in noise cancellation.
Yeah, super effective, super effective.
Yeah.
You know, for $180 microphone. I mean, but still connected? Okay, I think it's still connected. I don't know if you can still see me because somebody is blocking my camera. So I don't know if it's still possible. You can still see, man. It's crazy far.
You should be seeing us, but we're just very tiny right now.
But obviously, he's still watching.
Let's keep going then.
Over. Okay, so we should start coming back, I think. So, wow, man, this is okay. So we start going back and see.
Actually, have to be this far to use the mic.
Except you are doing something bad, something ulterior, man. But really, this is.
Oh God, no, that would be very.
This is crazy. I don't know if all of this is going to go into the video because.
But hopefully they can see that the mic is as good as it says.
Yes, it's very good.
At least 150 meters, there's no problem with the audio.
Woo. Wow, that's super, 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 super impressive. Okay. Woo.
We're back. And it was a long walk.
Pretty long trek. So what do you think, really? It's super impressive, honestly. I mean, for that distance, right?
Yeah, it did well, actually. It did well, actually.
Okay, so like I said, I told you guys I was going to do something different. And I did it. Like, we had to walk more than 100 meters. I'm sure of that. I don't know, but really. I hope we're right with the 100-meter calculation. But that's what we get. And that's how good this microphone is. So let's go back to the studio and conclude this video. So, welcome back. So that is it. Everything you need to know about this microphone, the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless microphone. It cost about $179 on their official website. Here in Nigeria, I got it for around 264,000 naira. So what do you think, considering everything we've talked about? Is it worth that money? Would you spend that much to get this microphone? Do you think it's worth the bucks? Let me know in the comment section below. And do you know of any other alternative that can rival it? Let me also know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video so that more people get to actually see it. And of course, subscribe to the channel. It's very important to me. I will see you in my next video. Peace out.